What is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today's video, we're going to be doing a 76ers off-season rebuild, their ideal off-season. Let's see if we could do it perfectly for them. We have 3 opportunities to do it. The first one we're doing is DeMar DeRozan's. The Mavericks is your NBA champions. Luka gets final MVP. They really swept the Celtics in 4 games, which is crazy. Hopefully that doesn't happen in real life. Player retirement. So these are the players that's going to be retiring, goodbye. Great season, great. 44 is crazy. I didn't realize Haslam was that old. And Iguodala is 40. Yeah, all these players are pretty good. Now they're retiring. Good for them. Staff retirement. I don't think Pop is retiring anytime soon. Neither is anybody else that I know of. Los Angeles Clippers retired Blake Griffin number. I don't know how that's going to work since you know the history between them. League's meeting. We're gonna reject everything because it's usually pointless. All right, y'all, so this is what the roster is looking like. We got Joel Embiid under contract, and basically we have 12 players going into free agency. I don't know how they're gonna make this work with the money. Joel Embiid wants a 3rd star, but I don't think that's the way the league is headed into. So getting a 3rd star may not be the answer. We got to give Maxey the bag this year. We're going to try to do what we could do. I believe everyone is coming back on the coaching staff, so we're not going to really fire anybody or hire anybody. Let's go into the NBA draft to make our draft selection. We got the 16th pick. What do we do here? A 6'1" and a 6'1" backcourt doesn't really make sense, but we do need a shooting guard. I'm not sure he's going to be here at 16 for the 76ers in real life, but we're going to go ahead and draft Stephon Castle. Our last pick, let's see, is there anybody here that's good? Well, most likely not, so we're just going to draft this shooting guard right here. It doesn't hurt. We're going to rookie sign both of them. That would be such a nice pick at pick 16 if he's still here, still there on the board in real life. I say you go for it 100%. We're going to go and talk to DeMar DeRozan. He doesn't have any offers yet, so let's not rush it a little bit. Let's go bring back Maxey on a 5-year, $32 million. Let's see if he'll accept that. Maxey on a 5 years, $32 million. Hopefully he accepted. And then for DeMar DeRozan, that's a lot of money to be paid DeMar DeRozan. We're going to give DeMar a 2-year, $40 million contract. Maxey and DeMar both agreed. 2-year, $82 million for DeMar, 5 years, $185 for Maxey. He might get more in real life, closer to 200, but we'll see. Let's go ahead and get through this period. Perfect. All right. So now as a roster, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players on your team. This rookie is probably not getting any playing time. Let's put him at small forward. We don't have any power forwards. We could put Reed at power forward. That's not the worst idea in the world. I don't know if he helps with spacing. Can he hit the 3? 36% from 3, 57 attempts, and he made 21. Not the worst. We want him to keep shooting because you want a big at the 4 position that will make the other team pay for leaving them open, but also be versatile in other aspects. Being able to go to the perimeter and guard, rebounding, mid-range, and post defense. So him and Joel on the floor at the same time is kind of like, So we're going to try to go find a better 4 for this team. LeBron went back to Lakers. Siakam went to the Pistons. Clippers kept Paul George. Cool. Celtics, Drew Holiday. Who could the Sixers go after with a $20 million? They have $20 million to spend. I don't know if I should go after 210. Yeah, Eric Jones has been hooping for Dallas. Let's see if we could give you a $10 million contract. No trade clause to sweeten the deal, and we'll make it 2 years to get you over here. But we could try for Melton. It doesn't hurt. Do a $10 million contract. He's not really liking that. 2 years. We can't give him a no trade clause, and we'll give you a player option. Sure, we'll send that through. Is there any players here that's up here? Ooh, Luke Cornett is right here. Okay, we gotta wait. Okay, we didn't get. Okay, Kelly Oubre decided to go to OKC. Fine. Luke Kennard wouldn't be bad on the team. We'll give you a 3-year deal, 4-5. We'll give you 2, 4, 5. Hopefully he accepts that. Luke Cornett, $4 million, 2-year deal. Let's see if you'll accept that. Derrick Jones decided to go to Detroit. All right, Detroit, keep stealing all the good players. We got $10 more million to spend. We do need a solid point guard off the bench. Who could give us that? Bruce Brown is not a free agent. I think he's getting traded. But Bruce Brown on this team would be very solid. We could get both. Ooh, I only got him in a 1 year. Let's see. We can't get Luke Cornett, but we could get Luke Kennard, I believe. So we got Maxey and Brown. We got a nice shooting guard, you know, very versatile shooting guard who could shoot. That's nice. DeMar DeRozan. We need power forward and center play now. And I think that'll wrap up the team to advance into the next season. Gotta wait. We got Harold. We got Willie is our power forward. I think this is your best case scenario. You kind of retain a lot of players and then you bring DeMar DeRozan in and everything is solid from there. Okay, this is a very deep team, bro. Alrighty, this is the first attempt. So it'll be Maxey, Melton, DeMar DeRozan, Paul Reed, Joel Embiid, Sarge, Bruce Brown, Luke Kennard, Stephon, Willie. Willie's not getting no playing time. We'll do a 10-man rotation. And yeah, this is the squad we're rolling out with for the first attempt. Comment down below right now what you think this first attempt will yield. 20 wins, 50 wins, 80 wins. You know, let's go ahead and simulate the regular season and I'll see you guys at the end. All right, y'all. So the end of the season, most valuable player goes to Luka. Matt, okay, from the G League Ignite, you know, he goes out there and still Rookie of the Year from the Frenchman's. Amen Thompson is your 6th man of the year. Cool for him. 13% is still disgusting. Victor Wembanyama is Defensive Player of the Year. Well deserved. Most improved, Walker. I don't know how you get most improved from 8.1 to 8.2, but okay, I guess maybe the rebounding, 7 to 12. Cool. Almost 3 blocks per game, which isn't too bad. Damian Lillard is Clutch Player of the Year. JB, I believe he got fired in real life. And then John Murphy is your Executive of the Year. Luka, okay, this is what first team looks like. Do we have any Embiid? We don't have Embiid on first team. We have Embiid on second team, which is good. DeMar, anywhere? No. First team defensive. We don't have anybody on first team defensive. Second team defensive. Nobody is there on second team defensive. Rookie of the Year right there. And then this is everybody else after him. We finished off with a record of 48 and 34. You see, this is not a bad route for the 76ers to take in real life. I actually do prefer this route over the next possible 2 routes that we're going to be doing. Great versatility. We don't have small forward play, so we're going to put DeLon as small forward. Maybe he sneaks into the rotation. Maybe he doesn't. How about Nicholas Batum? He goes up as small forward. How much do you go? Both goes up. Okay, we'll put both y'all. Maybe y'all both sneak into the starting rotation or something. Nah, they're not getting no playing time. Close, but no. We have this season Joel Embiid leading the squad with 25 points, Maxey 22, DeMar with only 15. That is one of his worst years besides his rookie year playing basketball. That sucks. Wish he gave us 20 points, but it is what it is. It looks like he has an injury, bruised hip. And then we had the rookie off the bench, then Sarge, then Paul Reed, and then Bruce Brown. I'm not hating on it too much. And then a big drop off from 8 points from them to 2 points and then 0 for everybody else. We're going up against simulate play-ins. It does not really matter. Boston was a playing team. We're going against Chicago Bulls. We took DeMar from them, so they should only have Zach LaVine, and Kobe White is starting. They do have math in this universe. Tobias Harris went over. You know how much Philly hate Tobias after dropping, I believe, 0 points in a closeout game, which is crazy. You're getting paid like $50 million a year. I could have done that for 50. 0? Be a no-show? All right, let's just go ahead and sweep the Bulls. All right. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. 2K. Did we just lose to the Bulls at 6, bro? All right, y'all. See y'all in the next option. Luka gets finals MVP, but the Cavaliers win your championship. All right, y'all. So in option number 2, it's going out and getting PG from the Clippers. You know, you're not really going to do any sign and trade. You're just going to steal PG away from the Clippers. I hear that the Clippers doesn't want to offer PG the max contract. So if I'm the 76ers, I see this as an opportunity to go ahead and steal PG away from the Clippers. I do think that PG does stay with the Clippers, so I already did the whole offseason process for you guys, so you guys aren't too bored with it. So in option number 2, this is what our team would be looking like headed into 2025. We would have Tyrese Maxey. I'm pretty sure you would re-sign Melton, and then you have Paul George. The thing about Paul George is that he regresses very quick in 2K. He went from an 89 to an 86, which sucks. Hopefully his performance is still a 20 plus per game scorer, along with Maxey, keep scoring 20 points per game. And then Joel Embiid at 34 is crazy. These are the role players you're gonna have around 3 stars. This is why I'm not a big fan of having 3 stars. Hey, if you have a bench player who turns into a superstar, let it fly. But 3 stars, you're kind of killing your depth, because this contract you offer Paul George, if we go into contract extension, you could see Joel Embiid getting 51, Maxey with 34, and then Paul George with 48. The max I could have gave Maxey was $34 million, and if you didn't get Paul George, you could have gotten 2 solid role players for around 24, which is pretty nice. You could get a very nice player 24, but it is what it is. With the number 16 pick that you do have in the draft, I say you go ahead and grab Silva. I'm not familiar with his game, but he's projected to be going first round, and I think he fits the team perfectly. He's gonna get some minutes in this rotation. Coach wants to run a 9-man, we'll do a 10-man. Joe Ingles, Joe Harris, Michael Green, White, DeLon White, Nicholas Batum, and then Tristan DeSelva, Mason Plumlee, Luke Kennard. I tried to get Drummond, but I couldn't get him. Joel Embiid, Paul Reed, Paul George, Dejounte Melton, Tyrese Maxey. Right now, after I just showed you the team that I was able to come up with for this Paul George scenario, comment down below right now, where do you think we finish off this season? So for power rankings, 2K has the Bucks, Boston Celtics, OKC. We're number 4, which is a good sign, but we do have 2 other teams in our conference that are ahead of us. So hopefully we finish out better than them. And I'm gonna simulate, let's simulate to November 14 to give you guys a fair guesstimation. So it's November 14. We are 6-6. Go ahead, comment down below right now how much games you think we win this season, and I'm gonna see you guys at the end of the season. Luka Doncic get most valuable player. Ron Holland, rookie of the year. Amen Thompson, 6th man of the year. 10% from 3 is ridiculous. Defensive player of the year go to Victor Wembanyama. Most improved player, Trey Jackson-Davis, well deserved probably. Jason Tatum is your clutch player of the year. JB Bickerstaff, he got fired in real life, so I believe he got fired in real life, right? Coach of the year in this universe, John Murphy, executive of the year. And we don't have no Joel Embiid on the first team. That's tragic. We have Joel Embiid on the second team right here, which is good. Do we have Paul George or Tyrese Maxey? We don't have Maxey. We just have Joel Embiid, and Paul George did not make it. Defensive players, Paul George? No Paul George. All right. So only Embiid was doing his thing this year, which sucks. This is what first team rookie looks like. Second team rookie look like that. We got Tristan over here in the second team rookie, which is good. What did he put up? 12 points per game? Wow, that is amazing. That is amazing. 12 points, 3 rebounds, and about an assist and a steal a game, here and there. So not bad for his rookie year. We actually finished off as the 2nd seed. The Cavs, obviously, they were number 1. We weren't too far off, but we were pretty far off. They won 56 games this season, and we won only 52, which is crazy. This is the player stats. Joel Embiid with almost 26 points, 12 rebounds, 3 assists, a steal, a block and a half. About 2 turnovers per game, which is fine. And then we have Tyrese Maxey, 24 points per game, doing his thing, 4 assists. We do need somebody who could dish out dimes, because 4 assists from Maxey is the max, bro? Come on, that's kind of crazy. And then we have Paul George with 19 points per game. We wanted him around 20, but he got 19, which we'll take from 87, aging star. Luke Kennard did his thing. Tristan over here. Melton, I know he's not starting material like that, but he gave us about 8 points per game. Simulate plans. We're going against the Indiana Pacers. Let's see if they kept their squad. Tyrese, Andrew got better, and they signed DeMar DeRozan. They did something like we did, but Philly should probably go after DeMar, you know. Wow, okay. I'm not gonna lie to you. Besides Joel Embiid, I think Indiana cooks us. Let's see how game 1 goes. Yeah, we won game 1, which is great. Don't want to play the game. We won game 1. Let's look at the stats overview box. We got Maxey giving us 32 points, Paul George 21, Joel with a 16-20. We need him to score more, but 16-20 will do to get the win. And we had 3 blocks from Joel Embiid, 6 turnovers. Stop turning the ball over, Embiid. Please stop turning it over. But this is very promising that we'll actually beat them this series because Joel Embiid had a stinker. DeMar was a no-show, so hopefully we could keep DeMar and Nesmith from not having great games. Let's simulate through game. We won game 2. That's nice. Paul George turned up, Maxey and Embiid. Still with the turnovers, he needs to stop. But our rookie is doing numbers. That is good for him. 17 points in a playoff game. He is a playoff performer. DeMar DeRozan, wow. 30 points and then your next highest score being 12, 11, 10, 5 for 14. Wow, that is atrocious. 1 for 8, 1 for 6, 3 for 10. Oh, I didn't even know they got Mike Conley. He's coming off the bench. Wow, 9 for 20. Wow, okay. We might beat them. That's crazy. Like how we win two convincing games and then we just get blown out. We just give up 145. It was Hallie, you know, he gave 40 points basically. Maxey tried to match. Other than that, I guess their whole starting lineup gave you over 10. You know, they're going to have a game like that. Joel Embiid still not showing up. It's tied. It's tied. Wow. Joel Embiid finally showed up, but it just wasn't enough. It was where's Paul George? Paul George gave you 4 points in a playoff game. 4 points, 2 for 11. Yeah, Joel Embiid showed up. Paul George didn't show up. That's why we lost game 4. Let's simulate game 5. Paul Reed is considered injured. It's okay. You can play through it. It's not looking good. Well, I spoke too soon, but it's tied 73-73. You know how AI goes. Next second you look, they're up by 20. Yeah. Like I predicted, bro. Next second you look and they're up by 20. Make it make sense, 2K. Make it make sense, bro. Okay, that's fine. It's 2-3. Hopefully we don't get eliminated. What happened in this game? Joel Embiid showed up. Paul George is just not a playoff performer, bro. If I could bench him, I'll bench him low-key. Let's see. What if we give Paul George a small forward? He goes down drastically. There's really nothing we can do here. Put him at and let Luke Kennard start. Let's simulate game 6. Hopefully we could force a game 7. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. 4th quarter, we're down by a lot of points. It's probably over. Yeah, the Paul George route doesn't look like the best route. And I bet if we go look at the box score, Paul George probably had 5 points. Okay, he had 13. It's cool, you know. Nobody showed up for this game. The player we tossed on the bench is the only player that showed up. That's tough. And the injured player. Y'all should be disappointed in yourself. The Pacers showed up. They deserve to win. I'm going to see you guys in part 3. And the New York Knicks finally get a championship with Jalen Brunson. Good for them in 2025. Until the next. This is probably the worst case scenario, which is just bringing back everybody. I was going to do a Jimmy Butler to the Philly, but it doesn't make any sense. Philly doesn't have anything that they could give up for Jimmy. Maybe Jimmy could force his way to Philly, but we already did the free agency process. This is what everything is looking like right now. Joel Embiid goes down 2, Maxey goes up. We bought back Tobias Harris. I know how y'all feel. But we had to bring back Tobias Harris. Paul Reed is going to play our 4 position this year. Buddy Hield went down 2. We got a few nice pickups, you know. Yeah, I don't know. I was lost for imagination here. I wasn't too sure on which free agents to go after. I just decided, you know, just bring back everybody and see what they do this year. And I think I probably might have made the right choice. I don't know. You know, I really can't tell you guys. We're going to auto-generate, advance to next season. Let's see what coach thinks. All right, so it'll be Maxey, Hield, Harris, Reed, Embiid. I think this is a solid finals run team if healthy. You know, you got Joel Embiid. I made sure I got a few centers to help him out. Let's see, we got Luke back up, Nard right here chilling. We might have to, and then we drafted Dante Connect. I believe that's how you say the name. We're gonna let him run our 4 position. Maybe he goes up a little bit. He's only what, 6'6". He's only 6'6". He goes up to 77, which is cool. We need it to look all green. So Willie, or yeah, we're gonna put Willie at power forward. He probably can't play that position at all. I know our 4 position is atrocious, but it is what it is. It was supposed to be Batum to play it, but you know, he's just not that good anymore. He goes down a little bit. Can he still sneak in? Okay, he snuck in. Okay, so it'll be Maxey, Hield, Harris, Reed, Embiid, Luke Cornett, Dante Connect, Cameron Payne, Luke Kennard, Willie Gomez, and then Trey Jackson-Davis, and then Nicholas Batum, and then Montrezl Harrell, Robert Covington, and then we got Ricky Council, the 5th one. I don't know, bro. This is what it looks like. I want you guys to make your predictions right now. What do you think? Just bringing back everybody. I know y'all might hate me for doing this, but hey, just bring everybody back and see what happens. Hopefully Joel Embiid can stay healthy. I think if Joel stays healthy, you could definitely make to the final because you're in a weak East. Sadly, you know, the East is weaker than the West. So I definitely think you don't have to do nothing too crazy. But if you were to do something crazy, maybe DeMar, maybe PG. Jimmy's not happening. All right, y'all stop dreaming. And comment down below right now. Simulate regular season. I'm going to see you guys at the end. Luka Doncic is most valuable player. You guys won't believe what just happened. I'm going to tell you guys in a little bit. Luka Doncic is your most valuable player. Cody Williams is Rookie of the Year. Jalen Duren, Sixth Man of the Year. Victor Wembanyama, Defensive Player of the Year. James Wiseman, Most Improved. Good for him. Zion Williamson, Clutch Player of the Year. Mark Dagan, I don't know how to say his last name. John Murphy, Executive of the Year. All right, y'all. So if I told you guys this was actually the best performing team, I think you guys would think I'm lying, but it actually was the best performing team. We don't have no Joel Embiid on first team. We have him on second team, which is great. We're not going to have Maxey. No Maxey. Maxey didn't make the cut, but Garland did. All right, be for real, Tuge. No defensive for Joel. Nope. Rookie first team. Did we have our rookie? He's on. No, that's not him. There he is. Okay, he averaged 13. You know, 13-3. Not bad. Not the worst. All right, out west, you got Pelicans in Memphis, Portland and Sacramento. Out east, you got Boston and Milwaukee, Toronto and Indiana. We finished off with a record of 53-29. I think this is the best. I think the best one before this was probably 52. But the Cavs in this simulation is doing numbers, bro. 60 wins is crazy. So for the season, we had Joel Embiid, 25 points, Maxey 24, Dante Connect led us next. Was he next? Yeah, he led us next. Harris, I don't know what happened to Harris. You know, he just doesn't play good anymore, but he gave us almost 12. Same with Buddy Hield, Luke Kennard. I think it was a very well-rounded effort. That's why we got so much wins, which is great. Let's see who we're going against. All right, we're going against Boston. We're most likely losing. If I say play game, is everybody still here? Drew Holiday, Derek White, Jaylen Brown, Al Horford. Yeah, everybody's still here. Do I think we could beat them? Let's simulate through game. Let's see what happens. Simulate through game. Will you beat them? Yes, let's go. Come on. Only by 3, which is not great. We got to do it again. Simulate through game. Yeah, GG's, y'all. It's over. Well, very close games. Very close game. Simulate through game. Okay, we won game 3. Maxey and Embiid giving y'all. Harris finally showed up. Good for him. Simulate through game. 3-1. Okay, we just got to win one more game to advance. Come on. Simulate through game. We advance, y'all. Oh, my. That is so amazing. That is so great. Philly Nation, hey, y'all might just have to keep everybody and show Tobias more love, man. I don't know. Y'all just might have to do that. Who are we going against in the second round? We're going against the Atlanta Hawks. Did they keep everybody? Play game. Continue. Trae Young, Maxey. Okay, they kind of kept everybody just trying to see if they'll progress. I think we could beat them. Let's see. Anytime I say I think we could beat a team, we lose. Simulate through game, we won game 1. Wow, okay, great. Trae Young didn't do nothing. Nah, it's actually Murray. Murray didn't do nothing. Joel Embiid and Maxey are doing their thing. Simulate through game. Wow, we're up 2-0. Okay. We're up 2-0. Can we go 3-0, please? Come on. Nah, 2-1. Can we go 3-1? No, it's tied. It's tied. It's tied. It's tied. We're going to simulate with Simcast. Joel Embiid got injured. No. It's considered injury. He's trying to play through injury, man. That sucks. We beat them here. That's great. Joel Embiid gave them 26 and 15. Great effort. Body Hill, I appreciate you. Harris, I see why they want you gone, buddy. I see why they want you gone. 3-2, simulate through game. We're advancing to the conference finals. This is Joel Embiid's first conference finals. Everybody seems to be healthy. Yeah, everybody seems to be healthy, which is okay, which is great. We might shorten the rotation a little bit. Let's just give it to 9-mans. Yeah, we're going to shorten it to a 9-man rotation. All right, Philly. Let's see if we could beat the Cavs. Simulate through game. We lost game 1. Let's see how much. Not by much, so there is hope. There is hope. Okay. Let's simulate this one with Simcast because I'm a little nervous. I don't want to go down 2-0. Okay, we look like we might win. I don't know. They won both quarters so far. We finally won one. Can we beat them out? Can we close them out in 4? Yeah, we closed them out in the 4th quarter in... What? Did Joel get... No. This is the worst case scenario. You finally make it and then you get injured, bro. Damn, that sucks. I think it's GG's, y'all. I'm not even gonna try. What is his injury? It's a sprained right knee. Joel Embiid is just not a playoff performer. I think that might be the conversation we gotta start having around Joel Embiid in his career. He is not a playoff performer, and we blew a 3-1 lead. Yeah. Figures. I knew we were gonna lose anyway. That's why I didn't jump in. And then we have Cavs winning it, sweeping the Nuggets. All right, y'all. Yeah, the conversation around Joel Embiid might have to be he is not a playoff performer. Thank you guys so much for watching today. I really do appreciate it. If you guys enjoy these videos, please like, comment, and subscribe. I really would appreciate. I'm gonna see you guys next time. Peace.